sight of what's important in terms of culture. We're too concerned with technology and materialistic things because there's been so much technological advances, and a lot of people don't value what I consider to be culture. So family structure, preparing good food, sewing, a lot of arts and crafts stuff isn't as valued anymore. We're overly reliant on cell phones, computers, video games. So I feel that that has had a negative impact on American culture. America as a whole has been perceived negatively, especially in the past 10 years, by many countries because we are so concerned with money and materialistic items. But I believe if you travel to other countries and you get to know different people and they get to know you for who you really are, their viewpoint of Americans typically changes.
Very materialistically focused on name brands, product labels, those kind of things. And I think that that's not necessarily a good thing. I also think as a society we are not healthy as far as, obesity, even though we have all the options and choices to make the right, dietary choices, but people don't exercise, they don't pick the healthy things, we are over.
Family life, I think we need to restore more of a standard of family life. Like, it seems like single parent households are on the rise, family life is kind of deteriorating, and I think that's no good for our children.
Well, I think there's good and bad in the American culture for food. We have all kinds of options for organic fruits and vegetables and even meat nowadays, but we also have McDonald's.
Everything, like yes. Everybody else's culture, food-wise, coming into our country, so I like it.
I think most homes have, pretty much all the technology that they could desire between TV and computer and, Xbox and Wii and iPhones and, I think a lot of people have those.
5-year-olds have iPods and they kind of seclude themselves and don't even open their eyes to see what's going on.
I didn't get my first cell phone until 11th grade, and now there's 8-year-olds that have had cell phones.
I think it's kind of annoying because people get obsessed with that. Rather than having face-to-face lives, it's all viral. So, I mean, it definitely has its benefits, but this.
I enjoy teaching. I think it's a great career. It's rewarding in many, many ways to have a positive impact.
People go into teaching because they think it's an easy job, and if you're really truly doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's not easy. It's so much work. You work way more than 180 days, and you put in way more time than 8 to 3 if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I think teachers need to boost up their standards, and I think they need to be held accountable. I think they should turn in lesson plans. I think they should have accountability.
I don't think education is enough of a priority as it should be, whereas in other countries, they're advancing their education systems, whereas I feel like ours is degrading a little bit.
Lots of times Walton is a very athletic, hard work, using your hands kind of community. There are very few communities who pull together like this one does in times of crisis or damage or events that we can't control. But I think that we need to improve our focus on the future and what's really important. Be thankful for what we have, but work towards being better. Cleaning up our streets, cleaning up our lawns, cleaning up the stores, the empty storefronts, and bringing new life, new business, and further advancement to the community.
I believe the takeaway of this project is really a genuine look at American culture and our own Walton culture. I think there's tremendous honesty on the part of American citizens in terms of our willingness to criticize ourselves, as well as a real desire to celebrate what is good here and improve upon our faults. As you can see in the various aspects of the video and looking at our town, we definitely have many of the things that are stereotyped about America. We have the houses and the beautiful views, we have cars, we have businesses, nice school campuses. But you can also see when you look closer that we do have our areas of weakness. We have economic difficulties, and we try to overcome them. I think in several aspects of the interviews, it was apparent that we know what is good here and what is good about our American lives, but we also know that we do fall short even of our own expectations.